Warriors here, you obviously competed against Steph Curry on numerous occasions, and we are big Steph Curry fans. Obviously, we think he's the best point guard already of all time. Do you agree with that? And why is he not like in the GOAT conversations of just players regardless of positions?
Um, yeah, I mean, I agree. I definitely agree with that. I think he's the GOAT. I think he's changed the game. The reason why, I don't know, to be honest. Like, I mean, I put him up. I put him up with my all-time greats. I think maybe because he's had so much help. I don't know though. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't agree with it, but like if I was to give an answer, right? Like KD went there. Like I mean, but all
I absolutely agree because he should be in that GOAT conversation. This man is doubled the minute he passes help half court. Now, I don't agree with the statement of he's had so much help. Yes, he had KD for 3 years, and he only had KD healthy for really 1.5 if you consider the regular season. But KD didn't play much that last year, 2019, in the playoffs. Goes down against Houston. Steph beats Houston without him. Steph beats Portland without him. And then that finals, who knows how it goes if Klay Thompson was healthy, because Klay had to miss a crucial game, and then Klay gets injured in Game 6 when he was going off. But people talk about so much help. This man had a top 75 teammate for 3 years in a row, and they were unbeatable. Other than that, who has he really had? You look at other players in the league. Look at how long Kobe Bryant had Shaquille O'Neal for. Shaq, who had made the finals before him. Right? You look at, I guess, Tim Duncan, but Tim Duncan had Kawhi for those years, right? And I get it. They only won one championship with Kawhi, but so I guess I can't use that in the conversation as much. But then you look at Jordan. Jordan had Pippen. Jordan had, and when Pippen wasn't enough, because Jordan hadn't won anything without Pippen, right? They won, and then Jordan comes back. They get swept by the Magic. Everyone sweeps that under the rug. They had to go out and get already 2-time champion from the Detroit Pistons. He wasn't on the Pistons at that point. He was on the Spurs, but you get my point. Dennis Rodman, the greatest rebounder of all time. And don't get it wrong, twisted. Jordan was the best player on that team, but that team won 55 games without him. Was very close to going back really to the finals if it wasn't for a stupid call fouled on Scottie Pippen. 55 games. You take Steph Curry off this team right now, or you take him off during those years, that team's a lottery team. Right? And people always love to negate the fact of the matter, which was, remember that first finals in 91, and I get it, I wasn't born in the Jordan era, where the Los Angeles Lakers actually won game one. Magic was torching Jordan, so they had to put Pippen on him to guard him. And people are going to be like, well, those 90 to 91 Jordan. Yes. Who won the Defensive Player of the Year award the year previous. Not to mention that if it comes to assists, it comes to rebounds, Jordan never led in those categories in the finals. It was usually Pip. Sometimes Rodman when it came to rebounds. But so you look at LeBron James. LeBron James has never won a championship without a top 75 player. And for people about to say Kyrie was on the list. They had to remove him due to his political reasons. But especially since Kyrie in 2 finals back-to-back averaged over 29 over those 2 finals. 29 points per game. Steph Curry only had one teammate average over 29 once, and it was Kevin Durant. That's it. And KD only did that once. And during that time, he was doubled over 48 times in the 2018 finals. While Kevin Durant was the doubled of a total. The statistics say 2 times. I'm gonna give him at least 3 to 4, but still, we've seen Kevin Durant struggle with the double team his entire career. You couldn't double team him on Golden State. Even Tyronn Lue said the game plan was to blitz Curry. Why do you think that first finals Kevin Durant was there? He got so many open rims to the basket.